Hey guys, and welcome to the 4th episode of our podcast, Sports Style. I'm Sharina Reddy, and I'm here with our fashion guru, Stephanie Van Dyck. I'm going to be taking you through the world of golf fashion. So first, a little background of how golf fashion came about. Traditional golf attire was influenced by the weather of where the game was created, the eastern coast of Scotland. As the temperatures are significantly low there all year round, golfers needed to dress accordingly in case they had to endure any unpleasant weather, such as wind or rain. In order to keep themselves warm and dry, they wore knickerbockers, heavy tweed jackets, shirts with starched collars and neckties, sturdy shoes, tweed caps, and knee-length breeches over stockings. What do you think of that?
I don't know about these knee-length breeches. It is comfortable, though. I definitely do that when I go to sleep. I wear, my sweatpants and I pull my fuzzy socks over, so I get the comfortability of it. But, for the time, actually, I'm not going to lie, I love the high-waisted pants.
Yeah, it looks good, right?
It does. It looks pretty suave.
It's cute.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'd give it, an 8, for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
8. Okay.
I'd say an 8.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. So of course, after spending countless hours on an open golf course, you would think people would get super hot and uncomfortable because, of course, the traditional attire is not the most comfortable thing to play sports in. So that's when the tweed jackets and the socks were faded out and knitted cardigans and v-neck sweaters were faded in. And then we can go into the 1950s. This is where somebody iconic, Arnold Palmer, really stepped up, and he changed not only the game of golf, but he changed the game of golf fashion for a more comfortable and chic clothing for men. As more people started to realize wearing high socks with their pants tucked into them wasn't the most ideal look, a more relaxed fashion look was introduced. It highlighted less formal attire, like a short-sleeve polo shirt and khaki trousers. By the 1990s, companies like Nike, Adidas, TaylorMade, and Callaway began to take over the golf market, and slowly golfers stopped wearing what they wanted to wear and started wearing what their endorsers wanted. Now a lot of golfers stick to the more neutral colors like blacks, whites, and navy blues. How do you think of that?
I feel like it's just not the same. It's not as fun.
It's not. Hey,
yeah,
it's kind of boring.
It's kind of boring.
Yeah.
I'm not intrigued at all. That though. Oh, okay.
That's for the next conversation. I'll cut that
out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking the cardigans a lot more than these neutral shirts. They're just boring.
Yeah, they are pretty boring.
That guy's hot though.
Yeah, Tommy Fleetwood?
Yeah.
He's got a baby.
Hello. Oh, damn it. We missed our chance, Sharina.
I know. Although there are many people who have conformed to this boring style, there are still a few who stand out among the crowd. Sadly, Payne Stewart, he passed away in 1999, but up until then, he kept his attire bright and very traditional. He wore the tweed pants, the high socks, the colorful outfits. And then there's Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods could start a fashion trend and end it just as fast. He is mostly known for wearing his red iconic shirt on the last day of his tournaments that he plays because he thinks it brings him good luck. I think he looks good in red.
Yeah, I think so too. His skin tone, it really works with the red for sure.
Right.
Washes me right out. It looks great on him. At least someone can wear it.
Yeah, totally. He stands out like a sore thumb when he's playing golf, so I think he looks great.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have Ricky Fowler, who also follows in Tiger's footsteps, except instead of wearing red on his final day, he wears an eye-capturing, attention-grabbing, bright orange, and usually a hat from one of his most predominant sponsors, Puma. So he really stands out. I went to a U.S. Open tournament, and of course, getting close to the golf, the holes is really hard because there's so many people. But I could always pick him out when he was on one of the holes because he was wearing bright orange, and of course it was Sunday, so it was the final day. So he thinks it brings him good luck.
Oh, is that why they do it? So they stand out, they want people to notice them?
I think he thinks it brings him luck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So just that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Makes sense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
I have a lucky shirt. I get it.
Yeah.
It's not bright yellow, but that's okay.
Oh man. Okay, I think you're gonna like this next one. So last but not least, we have an unexpected contender in the golf icon realm, Bill Murray. Every year, Bill Murray is invited to play in the Pro-Am tournament held at Pebble Beach in California, and needless to say, he takes fashion to a whole nother level. What do you think, Steph?
I was trying not to laugh. Amazing.
Right?
I love it. Like,
Yeah.
good for him. Oh, wow, that hat. And
that
that one
hat.
too. Oh my gosh, it just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Bill Murray. I feel like he's the only guy that could wear this. Like if I wore that, I'd just look stupid, but he looks like
Right?
spot on.
He wears
Yeah.
it really well, and he's also a really great golfer.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have expected that.
Yeah, and he interacts with the crowd all the time. Like,
Oh.
he's a real pleasure to have on the course.
That's so cool. And that mustache, like hello.
I know. And lastly, we have, certainly can't forget about the most iconic piece of fashion in golf, the infamous green jacket. The striking green blazer is worn by winners of the biggest major tournament in golf, the Masters. The green jacket represents a lifetime invitation to the Masters tournament held in Augusta, Georgia at the Augusta National Golf Club in April. If you own one of these, you can definitely call yourself a fashionable golf icon. Now that you've seen the different styles of golf, what's your take on them?
I like the throwback. I would take it back with like the socks over the pants.
Mhm.
It looks comfy. It looks kind of sweet. But I also love the like hobo chic look, and I feel like that kind of goes along with it. Or the grandpa look,
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like things have gotten kind of boring.
Yeah, I know.
Like, come on, guys, be a little more original. I
I
mean,
know.
Bill Murray, like,
Yeah, he definitely brings it to another level.
Yeah.
I know, I wish Payne Stewart was still around because he brought the old traditional fashion, I kind of think, like, in with the newer, where he, like, was making it more bright and it looked comfortable. And he was a champion. Like, he won major tournaments. So, yeah,
That's awesome.
I like that too.
I like
That's
it. Yeah.
great.
I feel like it just shows originality. Otherwise, you're just kind of like everyone else,
Yeah.
So good
Totally
for them.
stand out. Yeah.
Yeah, Bill. And the other guy. I can't remember his name.
Ricky Fowler?
Yes, that's the one.
Bright colors. Bright
Yeah.
colors. Thanks for tuning in to our 4th episode of Sports Style. I'm Sharina Reddy.
I am Stephanie Van Dyke.
We hope to have you back for our next episode.